Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode on retrieving. And we're going on from the retrieving in part one to now working up to memories and blinds. And everything we're going to cover on this up to the blind will be working our memories. So if you've not heard of a blind, if you're new to the Gundog world, it's essentially a retrieve that your dog has not visually marked or marked and memorized. It's essentially a cold retrieve. Your dog has no idea the retrieve is out there. It has no idea the bird's gone down. It needs to run out on your confidence and your trust that there's something there. So a few ways you can train the blinds are, one of the ways, we're just going to walk out, we're going to put a bumper on the ground with the dog, walk back, and then send the dog for the bumper or dummy. The next thing we're going to do when we've got that working well, and it should be working well if your foundation and retrieves are in place, is we're going to go to that area and we're going to put 2 dummies out and come back and send the dog twice. Once we've consistently got that working, we're going to go out, we're going to put the 2 bumpers out, the 2 dummies with the dog, we're going to bring the dog back, we're going to go away for 5 minutes, then come back to the area, then we're going to send the dog on the retrieve. Once you have got that and the dog is running it well, and when I say running it well, the dog's not hesitating, it's not running a little bit out and stopping and you're having to encourage it. If that's the case, shorten the distances, get brighter bumpers so when you come back to the area, the dog can see the bumpers, straight away. If it's hesitating, you've got to work everything right back down and start again. Do not skip the foundations. But once you've got your dog successfully picking a couple of bumpers or dummies on a memory retrieve, then on your next training session, and try not to leave it 3 weeks because your dog will forget, leave it at that, go away, come back the next morning, leave the dog in the car, go back to the same area, put your dummies out, go back to the same area you're lining the dog up, send the dog on the dummies. Now, your dog will essentially have not walked up with you. It's had no chance to memorize these dummies. It's running out on the memory of being lined up and having the confidence that you as a handler will always put the dog onto the retrieve. So once you've got that running well, your dog is now confidently running out on straight lines without seeing the retrieve gone out and picking successfully. It's not running out 10 meters and stopping and looking back at you. There's no hesitation. Then you can start generalizing. You're going to repeat that drill in more areas. Once you've got it doing it in an area, swap the area. If you need to swat to a new area and start it small, start it very small. Don't swat to a new area and put a dummy out 130 meters away. You're going to go to a new area, start with a 10-meter blind. Just, quick blind up, there it is, and build it up. And then once you've got that down and you successfully have that in the bag, and when I say successfully, without hesitation, you can start having a dog that will run out confidently on blinds. So while we're here, we're going to run some blinds now. I hope that the tips help in some way. If they do, great. Dixie, she's off. She wants to get working. So next time, we're going to go on to more complex blind retrieves, and we're going to go on to how you get your dog to leave a retrieve, a march retrieve when it's got to it, and push back onto a blind retrieve that it essentially can't see. So it's going to have the confidence to leave what it's there and have confidence that when you're saying, no, leave that one, there's another one back there. Your dog's got the confidence in you and the skill set and training to follow through with that and get the further back blind and bring it back. And then it can go back for the mark retrieve it originally saw. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.